Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with the end of Splatoon 2. Well, the start of it. It is Final Fest time. Time to do what I did before and jump in right as the Splatfest are about to finish with the final one. I kept up for way longer in this game than I did the previous game. But I'm still gonna drop it off because it's 2 straight years. And I don't always have the time to play enough to get up to Queen status on every single Splatfest, considering they're only over 24 hours. But good news about this one, it's not 24 hours, it's 70 goddamn 2, which is good because I'm very busy the next 2 days, but not the 3rd day. I'm recording this about 20 minutes before the Splatfest actually starts, because I'm just like, oh shit, it starts today, I thought it was tomorrow. I better record the intro to it for that unique dialogue. Yo, what's the Splatfest theme? I'm too nervous to look, you do it. The theme is what? What is it, Pearly? What's the theme? Tell me. Okay, here it comes. The Splatfest theme is Chaos versus Order. We SMT in here. It's the Splatocalypse, the final Splatfest, and it's worldwide. What kind of world do you want to live in? A world of chaos or a world of order? The Splatfest gods really pulled out all the stops with this one. They made it not just Callie versus Marie. They managed to actually make it a final thing that is the two against each other, but make it more than just that, because if they did that, then Marina would win absolutely hands down, and I don't think there would be any question about that whatsoever. That's for sure. But who would ever want to live in a world of chaos? Me? With chaos, you never know what'll happen next, which is awesome. But think about it, Pearl. The world might fall apart. We might fall apart. There has to be a balance in the world in order to prepare for the future. Rena, do you remember why we started off the hook in the first place? We were sick of hearing the same stale top 20 songs on repeat every day. The music has changed to, I believe, the music that they played when they got ready for the final battle in Nocto expansion. This is when they were revealing the plan of the hyper bombs. Yeah, we promised we'd never stop shaking things up, that we'd never conform. Yeah, but Pearl, remember what you said when we first got together as a couple, because they're lesbians? You said that our ink colors aren't special on their own. That they don't become special until you mix them together to create new colors. And that gave me hope during a dark time in my life. Off the hook means everything to me. It's all I have in this world. Jeez. Okay, no need to get all dramatic. You have way more going for you than just off the hook. For one, the fans like you more than they like me. I've seen the internet. Just straight up calling it out. That's why this isn't just the two of them, because it would be it wouldn't even be close. And all the other DJs worship you. Plus 8 and Captain What's His Face. Aren't they part of your world too? That's exactly the point though. In a world of chaos, I may not ever get to see them again. Why are you always gonna take everything so seriously? Look, I'm not saying nothing should ever change. I just want to protect the balance I found in my life. Don't you think it's important to create a place we can all feel safe and secure? Not if it means living in a world where everything is predictable. It's not like I want to watch the world burn. I just want it to change. Daily. Yeah, but that could lead to Off the Hook breaking up. Oh my god, I'm done talking. I hereby invoke Article 4 of the Splatfest law. That means the losing side has to accept the world the winning side wants. No, you wouldn't. I just did. But if your side wins, what's gonna happen to Inkopolis? I'll figure it out during the Splatfest. And this Splatfest is 72 hours long, so you better think about it too, Rena. Okay, wow. I'm gonna start designing my perfect world. You know, I was nervous at first, but this is actually gonna be really fun. That's the spirit. Plus, there's gonna be special gear just for this Splatfest. And since this is the last one, I'm designing an extra special stage that's available for the last 24 hours of it. So there it is. Go vote for your side and play like the world depends on it, because more than just who helps you in the next game is apparently gonna check. This is apparently deciding what they do with Splatoon 3 to a weird extent. So there's that. And there's an update. And that's happening. Check it out! Regular battle stages. Cool, 2 places I'm not great at right before that, but that's fine. There's also... So this is 72 hours long. The first 48 hours are all the previous, what's it called? Shifty stations coming back. I was planning on doing, like, on having 1 match per map as part of this video, but then I realized there's like 20 of them, and I don't think I'm physically around enough in the next 48 hours to actually record, to actually play at least once while every map is available, because I think every previous map is only available twice. So, you know, there's that. Bit awkward, but that's fine. Like, I don't even recognize which ones I've missed in previous ones to know which ones I even need to go into. So, there's that. Until next time, don't get cooked, stay off the hook. I appreciate how they've drastically raised the stakes of this final fest for this one. To just a ridiculous over-top extent. Hey, look! The clothing I was wearing from the last one. Which I don't even think I finished recording. Jet flame crest, mohawk on a motorcycle helmet, fierce fish skull, just a dead living creature on your head, hive mind antenna, and Eye of Justice. The Eye of Justice can put posts and pictures that you make onto it. So there's that. If Chaos wins, furries will be legalized. Order corn. Okay. Furries on Team Order. But they're just nothing but chaos. Order. Yeah, it says whatever picture on there. You go. I don't know how you make the picture appear specifically on that, but there's that. What do we got over here? You are you. Don't let other people change you for being you. Yay! More LGBT things. There's also like there's a massive picture for this Final Fest that's honestly probably likely going to be the thumbnail or something similar, showing all the characters and what side they're on, whether they're on Chaos, on Order. I disagree with who is on what side for certain characters. There are stickers everywhere promoting their side. Will Order rule or Chaos reign? I must confess, it gives me stress to think this might be all in vain. Well, okay. Sometimes we need to cut our liberties to live in peace. Alright then. What shirt are you even wearing? Oh, the armor from the thing. Gotcha. All the control, all the power, all the free chicken. Okay, is that... I guess that's a reference to something. Probably. So, do you want to go nuts, Shinji-kun? Is that an Evangelion? Is Shinji Evangelion? I'm not sure. So, the important question comes down to Final Fest, Pearl versus Marina, Chaos versus Order. Which side will I choose for this final one? You have the side of Chaos. Constant changing, constant evolution, constant things not being the same. And you have Order, things staying the same, and things not changing, and things like that. And Order being used as a cover to not have things change. And the idea of if things stay in order, then it's a place where people can be peaceful and quiet is a lie used by the fascist overlords that run most countries on this planet to say that, well, nah, because if you try to make things better for people, then things might actually get worse, though, so you should never do that. And Order being used as a way to control people into not fighting back, because if you do anything, then you'll disrupt society and be uncivil, and that is actually the secret fascism and things like that. Or you can rebel against the fascists that run our countries and actually take to the streets and revolt and actually take direct action into your hands along with your fellow people and take back what has been rightfully taken from most people on this planet, which is the right to a happy and peaceful existence where we aren't being systematically harmed, abused, tortured, and murdered by the fascists who want to make sure that the world stays nice and peaceful the way that it is. Because they both just hate people and want them to suffer, especially those who are different to them, and because it benefits them greatly. I wonder which side I'm gonna pick. They actually fucking did it. They made me fucking pick Pearl. Also, I want to point out, it's kind of bullshit that the lady who is the part of the race that is in canon subjugated and forced underground to live there is part of side order. It's kind of fucking bullshit that Marina turns around and says, I'm on side order because I want things to stay peaceful and happy, and I want things to stay safe for people. Because if things might change, it may not be safe for us anymore. Despite the fact that her literal species are forced underground as part of that order. It's kind of fucking bullshit. Once again, we're going for the thing of just, what the fuck? Like, your whole Inkling and Octoling thing is clearly meant to be, like, a race relations comparison in real life. But sometimes it gets really fucking weird. Like, personality-wise, I totally understand what side they're on. But it's kind of fucked up that Marina says, I'm on this side because it's what will result in the most peace. Despite the fact that the current society is de facto order. Because chaos would change the society, order would keep it the way that it is. De facto, that's what it means, especially in this context with the way that Inkopolis works. And the way that things currently are keeps an entire race of people forcefully living underground. And she's on that side. That's fucked up. Why the fuck is Agent A on team fucking order? Like, outside of that, like, again, she's an Octoling, she's on the side of, the keep people subjugated underground because it's safe and peaceful. Her story arc is fucking breaking the rules of breaking out and breaking into the overworld. She's a fucking anarchist. What the fuck? That's so fucking stupid. A lot of the people, the sides that they're on, I understand them. I understand that Sheldon is on team neutral because Sheldon is a war profiteer and a warmonger. And all he does, he literally says, like, he doesn't care what side will win, because no matter what side wins, he'll continue being able to make weaponry. He's a fucking warmonger and a war profiteer, and a war criminal. So, obviously there's that. And Mr. Grizz doesn't care, because Mr. Grizz seems to know a lot more, that whatever Inkopolis decides to do with its own, society doesn't matter in the long run. So there's also that. And, like, I get them two being neutral, and some of the other characters, I understand what side they're on. Spike is on Team Chaos, because of course he fucking is. Callie's on Team Chaos as well, and Marie is on Team Order, which I understand. It's also just that they're left and right in the previous game, so they match up with the left and right here. But Marina and Agent 8 being Order is fucking weird. It's fucking weird that Marina's now a fascist. But here we are! That is what they've decided to do. Again, personality-wise, I get it. But it's fucked up that Marina turns around and says, I want to keep it this way to keep it nice and peaceful so people can stay safe. Because if things are chaotic, then we may not be as safe and happy as we were before. Team Order keeps your people forced underground, Marina. What the fuck? I don't get it. It's so fucking stupid, especially Agent 8. Like, I don't fucking get it at all. Cause yeah, this screams good. Yeah, a giant fucking paramilitary war helmet called the Eye of Justice. Yeah, that's definitely positive and not at all. I mean, like, there's this thing called the Eye of Justice, and this is the hive mind antenna. Like, you can't fucking tell me that when they're trying to make Chaos versus Order, that they're kind of leaning into the idea that Team Order is kind of fascist. Because look at this shit. You can't tell me that's not what they're thinking when they design it this way. Because fucking look at it. And there's this, which is just like, probably the most stereotypical punk anarchist helmet you could possibly have, but I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. And this thing's kind of just, you know, it's whatever. Well, if I don't wear this, what's the most chaotic thing that we've got here? Because I'm wearing my punk blacks, even though they're meant to resemble Doc Martens, who I believe is either still currently owned or originally invented by, like, neo-Nazis, slash a lot of neo-Nazis use punk aesthetics in their clothing, and a lot of punks and anarchists use military gear in their clothing. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Hey, guess what? White leftists who talk about how they want to actually, like, you know, revolt, and establish a socialist communist, society, that benefits the proletariat instead of, the masses. Guess what? It doesn't look like that's what you want when you're walking around in military clothing and having assault rifles. If I see someone who in military gear and assault rifle in a distance, you know what I'm gonna think? I'm gonna think they're a fucking neo-Nazi and a fascist. You know why? Because that's how they dress, to intimidate people. So when you dress the exact same, it gets real fucking confusing really quick. That is a complete and utter side topic to what we're currently talking about. But there's also that. What is... It feels wrong to wear that. So there's also the idea, like, that's Marina's headgear from that. Pearl wears a fucking crown and she's on side Chaos. It's, I don't know. The sides that they're on. I mean, I guess that's pretty goddamn, anarchist. A fucking skull thing there. Yes, actually, it fucks with facial recognition programs. Well, unless we have one that really fucks with it, but I don't think so. Like you can go to the gas mask, but I don't like the gas mask aesthetic, because again, it's what neo-Nazis wear as well. And there is this. That may actually be one of them. That might be quite accurate. That might even be better than the skull bandana. I kind of like that. Its abilities are shit, but I don't particularly care about that for the time being. I can't even wear my punk black jacket, so not like it matters. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, sneaky beanie. There we go. And I'm just gonna say, oh, okay. There's a little stamp on it, I guess. Is that above a certain amount of ink turfs? Probably 100,000 if I had to take a wild guess. I'll probably just stick with this because it's what I'm good with. Even though I'm not going to be playing right now because, well, yeah. We'll wait until it actually starts. Oh, it starts in 3 minutes. You know what? Let's stick around until it starts. It's going to be a long fucking episode. Off the hook forever. Chaos. There's a, like, Agent 4 is the only, like, story character who's on Team Chaos, I'm pretty sure. Agent 3 and Cuttlefish are on Team Order, which makes sense. Like, after the first game, they literally continue running around trying to, like, kill more Octolings and everything like that. And the only person who had the thought process. So you've got the gas mask, which, like, I get, but it's also a bit fashy. Where, like, this covers your face, covers things like that. Like, this is what actual, like, what I'm wearing here is very similar to what Antifa people usually wear in actual life. See, like, does that not... You've got Galeem there. That's not... Okay. Okay. And then look at this person. Assuming you're actually Team Order, that is some straight up, like, Robocop fascism right there. Like, come on. Team Order, Big Brother is watching. Ignorance is strength, freedom is slavery, turf war is peace. See, like, assuming you are on Team Order, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, people here are agreeing that Team Order is fascism, and yet people still seem to be siding with it. It's almost like a lot of people in reality will side with fascism when they think that they'll benefit from it more than they're disadvantaged by it. Or they hate the people who will be disadvantaged by it so fiercely that they don't particularly fucking care if it hurts them because they believe it'll hurt the people they don't like even more. Is there any weapons left for me to buy, or do I have everything? There are! Oh! Alright, well, we're just gonna go for the hurry option. So these are just... Okay. These are the Sheldon Picks things. I didn't realize you were actually doing that. Okay. There's a lot of them, it turns out. Again, I haven't played this in a while. I played this for over a year consistently. I think that's pretty good. There's a lot. You've got a lot of words here. Wow, okay. And Dapple Doolies, yep, okay. It's like 5 pages per thing, what the hell? There we go, okay. Main thing I was care about, what do you got? Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna take that, I like that. I'm not gonna equip that, but Burst Bomb that, booyah, that's pretty good. No thank you. Sprinkler Ink Storm, oh god, no thank you. Burst Bomb Tatum Missile, no. I don't even use half of these weapons, so they're not, they're gonna be no matter what. Not good with the Dapples. Don't like that. Alright. Well, that's a good new arrow spray. I like that arrow spray. Something that actually has Booyah Bomb that I'm actually good with. Arrow spray. Hey. And Burst Bomb, probably not as good as other things. Hey! Hey! Good timing! Man, it's amazing how even in these brand new over-the-top outfits that, Marina's still gonna show off some cleavage. Just a different style of cleavage here. May I just say that fucking Pearl's outfit is goddamn killer right now. Holy shit. Chaos versus order. The Splatocalypse is here. Time to forge the world of your dreams. Splatfest stages. That's... Oh, so... Wait. I thought the only stages were going to be Shifty Station stages. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna be way harder to actually do all the stages than I thought. I thought, because the way it shows is every rotation has 2 Shifty Stations. So I thought it was gonna be like these 2 hours will be these 2, next 2 hours will be these 2. I didn't realize it was those 2 Shifty Stations on top of normal stages as well. Kind of upset that this music seems the same. And, choose order because I told you so. Okay. Nothing but chaos. The ride never ends. Good luck to everyone. Tomorrow. Right now, it turns out. Good luck to everyone. What's with the corn thing? What's with the corn? I don't understand. Well, that one gets a yes. I like this one. That's now... Can I report the people who are on, order for being fascist? Can I do that? What's with the corn? I don't get the corn. Game over. I'm curious how long it's gonna be until Splatoon 3 comes out. Is that gonna be on the Switch or is it gonna be on the next thing? That's cool artwork, even if you are a fascist. I can say that because I'm white and I benefit from fascism in certain ways. So you know, there's that. Now, what on earth am I looking at there? I'm uncomfortable by it, is what I am. And they've colored this place fucking well. I appreciate how over the top this thing looks. Like, it's like what they did with the like how there's now special Splatfest. There's every so often there are certain Splatfests that just completely change everything. Look at all the barbed wire they've got on this side of town too. Look at it all. Like all barbed wire up and everything like that, and on this side. It's kind of just flags that you don't even get any special decorations. Anyway, let's have a look at their outfits. So, like very space bodysuit and everything, and again, still having the cleavage. Look at this! Look at her boots! Look at her crown! Look, I love her twisted crown there. That's pretty badass. Like Pearl's outfit is fucking banging right now. That's so good. I appreciate how much it fits the both extra and like anarchist thing, and it lights up too, which is a bit over the top. Like you just look like a character out of a sci-fi thing. But that's kind of all you've got going on. And it lights up and everything, but yeah, it's just not as interesting. And interesting that we have a Nintendo character who has a very explicit tit window now. I mean, she had cleavage before, but it's now explicitly a tit window. But that's that. Anyway, while we're here, I might as well do this. I managed to ramble on enough about stuff to begin with that, hey, the Splatfest just started. And I guess if I do this now, it means I can play and try and rank it up in between. All right, let's go. Kind of upset that it's still normal stages on top of the Shifty Station ones. I was kind of hoping it would just be all Shifty Station because, well, that would make it even more ridiculous. Maybe it's for balance purposes. They're just like, if we do all Shifty Stations, people in the pro circuit are going to get, like, the pro Splatfest are going to get annoyed because not all the Shifty Station stages are balanced, because they're not. I want Shifty Station to appear in the regular rotation after this. I suspect it won't, but I would still like it. I know you can do it in private matches, but I mean, it's not like it affects me. I probably won't be playing any multiplayer for this game after this Splatfest. Again, like, I haven't touched it for... Like, I've played it this... I'm pretty sure the last one I did was the New Year's one, which was, what? Or, like, the New Year's Christmas one, which was, like, early January. I think that was the last time I played it. I was wearing the headband from it, because it was the gold and silver one. So... Like, and I ain't anything against the game, just, you know... By the time I started playing it, it was about a year and a half. That's pretty good for me for a multiplayer game. Don't point out that I've been playing Monster Hunter for almost that long, and things like that, and I'm still... I don't know. I prefer Monster Hunter World over Splatoon 2. Why am I even trying to, like, defend it that way? I prefer Monster Hunter. Not saying this game ain't good too, just, you know. Oh, look at how glowy it is. Oh, that is some fancy inking right there. I appreciate that. I mean, like, when Splatoon 3 comes out, I will play Splatoon 3 as much as I played Splatoon 2. Like, I'll have all the progression to do at the start of, like, getting new weapons, and getting the level ups and everything like that, and all of the early level Splatfest. Like, I'll still play it. I'll still play that a lot when it comes out and everything. Just don't expect me to stick with it to the, like, I probably won't be someone who's going to continue playing Splatoon 3, like, consistently 2 years afterwards. I will still try and do a similar thing of, like, doing a bunch of the Splatfest and everything, and try to get a bunch of those done, but I certainly will not be someone who's going to, like, I'm not going to get every Splatfest done in that game. Absolutely won't happen. Man, I haven't lost it, apparently. Oh, God. Just gonna do this so I can get some ink back. There we go. Yeah. Oh, this ink looks great. I appreciate how shiny it is, too. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Everyone get out of my way. I don't even know of where... Oh, yeah, no, we're winning an ink coverage. Oh, man. I must say, playing this right now, I fucking forgot how much I enjoy this game. Again, I really, really like Splatoon. It's a fucking fantastic game. It's the type of thing where it's just like, I really enjoy it, but the primary mode is all multiplayer, and when I'm not as good at it as what other people are, it's hard to play a multiplayer game consistently for 2 years, because the longer you play it, the more the casual people are going to drop off, and the more the dedicated crowd are going to stick with it. So as time goes on, there's the very, very noticeable thing of... Oh, come on, die. Yeah, gotcha. The noticeable trend of, as time goes on, and the people who aren't as good as the game drop off, the people who are more dedicated stay there, it becomes harder and harder to win, and you start doing worse and worse and worse. Honestly, that's probably a big part of what ends up happening. Is that it just gets to a point where I'm losing frequently, because, well, people are better than me. And they're the ones who are sticking with the game. Ah, well... We both had that 89, didn't we? Yeah. I can see how many people use it. I mean, like, there's what? There's 3 people on my team who are using a variant of the 89. So, actually, there's 3 people in this entire thing who are using exactly the 89. So, it's a good gun. Like, as... Oh, fuck, really? Right... Oh, goddammit, now we're in danger. Okay, okay. We were doing well. Fuck. Motherfucker. Damn it. Like, out of all the blaster type ones, I definitely feel like the 89's probably the most jack of all trades one. Like, accuracy, range, damage, fire rate. It's good across the board on all of them and doesn't lack in any one particular thing, so it does well. It's why so many people use it. Because it's an easy-to-use gun that covers a lot of things. We'll do one more, and then we'll cut to whenever I am next recording. I'm really gonna play this. Like, I'm not playing this. I'm just like, oh yeah, I enjoy Splatoon. Because of course I do, because it's Splatoon. Of course I like Splatoon. But, you know, just forgetting about that and all. Man, I really thought it was gonna be all shifty stations. Yeah, especially if it's not all shifty stations. Absolutely forget the idea of me trying to... Like, when I first heard they were bringing back all of them, my original plan for it was... the battle parts of this video would be one battle on every single previous, shifty station. But with how busy I am over the next, 48 hours that the Splatfest stages, previous ones are actually available, and... you have to wait for it to get shifty station and then do that twice to get the 2 that you're after and just everything like that. It's going to be unfeasible. If I was willing to take tomorrow off work, I still couldn't do it because I'm busy tomorrow night and I'd still have to work Saturday and I'm busy Saturday night. And it's Thursday night at 10:10 at night right now, so... it's not like I can keep recording a little bit by little bit until work tomorrow morning because I'll wake up everyone in the house. And with how late I am during recording, possibly the apartment complex. Unit complex, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if what I mean counts as an apartment or a unit. I don't even know if there's a difference or if it's just a difference in terms of what countries call it what. It's usually referred to as a unit that I know of. So, I am rambling. You know what I should do for Splatoon 3? You know what I definitely should do for Splatoon 3 for these videos? I should cut out the load times here. Unless I've got something to say. Because every time I do it, I notice I start rambling the moment we're not playing. Remind me to do that when Splatoon 3 comes out and I inevitably do like 100 videos in that. Like I've done, I say 100, I've probably done 50 or so for this one. But, remind me to cut out that timing. Can you put me on Sturgeon Shipyard? It's the stage I actually like the most in this game. As much as I really like Splatoon and I love the new mechanics, that all the new specials are actually good. There's a lot of guns and they're all awesome and everything like that. God, there's a lot of maps in this game that I'm not a fan of. Triggerfish is fine. I'm not good at it, but I'm fine with it. It's not a stage that I find like miserable to play on. Unlike Blackbelly Skate Park. I think the main thing that bothers, and it's because like I'm talking about how this game has maps that I don't like, and the one that I use as a reference is from the previous game. And the main reason I don't like Blackbelly is just because of the curved edges on a lot of the walls, so it gets a bit awkward to like paint on things and go up them and everything. And also the layout of it makes it very hard for me to keep a track of things. I am shocked you have not yet to kill me. There we go. I'm shocked it took you that long to kill me just then. Have we got anyone coming up and outside? No, yes. There we go. Oh, you got the blob blobber. I forgot about that. Oh, I should use the blob blobber. Also, I appreciate the you color coordinated your entire look just there. I noticed. Because you had the silver, everything like that with the silver shirt. I appreciate it. Getting your fashion to line up exactly how you want it to in Splatfest is hard because you're very limited on the shirt. Because you are basically restricted to one and you don't even get a super choice in the color, things like that. And it's just a t-shirt. It's nothing more than that. So when someone can make it work, I appreciate that. And there's one thing I will say that kind of upsets me about being on Team Chaos right now. I mentioned it many times before and I'll mention it again. I prefer the color silver over the color gold, and I'm wearing a black shirt. And I've mentioned time and time again about how you should never commit the sin of having black with a gold trim. But I don't have much of a choice. So, well. That person was wearing the gold's eminence gear for their hair. It's like, that is white and gold. So we've got the gold coloring that I was just complaining about having, but it's fine. Get out of here. Fuck off. Man, this person's been an annoying little... Get out of here. Fuck off. Oh, God. Alright, well, I am out... I'm very outgunned here. Get out of my way. Oh, God. You let that happen. You had so many opportunities to kill me, and you could have sniped me immediately afterwards. You were aiming directly at me. But I guess that's not what you're after. That was a waste. That's fine. I don't know if we've won. I don't think the things at the squids at the top were really demonstrating. Oh, I think we got that, though. We didn't cover our side very well near the beginning, but... Yay! Yeah, we have a win. 1 win for Chaos. I am appreciating this outfit for Chaos. Although I'm thinking I should maybe change from the slick black leggings to something else. Hey! Well, I'll cut back to when we're way further in. The final day of the Splatfest, when the new stage comes in, the new Shifty Station, which they've said they're making a special thing. It's called MC Princess Diaries. Oh, the name of all the previous Shifty Stations was also released. Feel free to look up that, because I don't have a way of looking up and tell you what they all are. They're all references to movies, and like romance movies and everything like that, or just like one of them is like Bridge to Switch a Biffy or something like that. And it's just like that's going deep. But they've said they've got a new stage for the ending of the Splatfest, called MC Princess Diaries, and the image they show for it is the helicopter from the end of Octo Expansion and Pearl and Marina in their Octo Expansion outfits, I believe. So, you know, there is that. Long pants, obviously. I don't know whether that or that looks better. I feel like this suits the aesthetic more of that, because this is very slick and everything like that, so it kind of more so suits Future, where that's like a much more loose fitting thing like that, and I think that suits that a lot more, but I prefer the look of that. I can't decide. I'm gonna go with this one. It suits the aesthetic more. It suits the aesthetic more, and it looks more anarchist, which is just the look I'm gonna go for the end of this. Because, I mean, fucking look at my character right now. Hell yeah. Oh, the beanie works well. I appreciate how well the beanie looks, and everything like that. The coloring for this super works. Anyway, cutting to whenever we do the next thing, there'll probably be, like, probably 1 or 2 more sessions like this before we get to the final stage in there. It's gonna be a long video because, well, it's basically a send-off to Splatoon 2. So, of course, I'm gonna make it long as shit. And we're back. Ooh, fancy logo for the title screen. When you go into here, holy shit, that's awesome. Hell yeah. It is a bit later than before, in the sense that I was incredibly busy. It's about 4 hours until the thing ends. And I've barely touched it since then, because I've been a lot busier than I thought I would be. Sturgeon Shipyard, though, that's the important thing. It's going to switch from that in like 10 minutes. But we have that, but we have this, so it kind of sucks, so. But the main thing, MC Princess Diaries, the final one is available. Yeah, so let us continue. Hopefully actually get MC Princess Diaries. The picture for it is them in the goddamn ship from Octo Expansion. Possibly in their Octo Expansion outfits. So I want to see that. Team Order. What is with the corn? What's with the corn? What's with the fascism too? That as well. That is... I don't know what's going on with Marina there, but that's Majora's Mask, so that's happening, I guess. That's lesbian, so that gets a yeah. At least, I think it is. It may not be. I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's lesbians. Bring on the chaos, yes. I appreciate that. Inwards we go. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Prepared for this to go poorly. I'm going to switch to the Bloblobber for the time being. Because I saw that other person use it, and I want to use the Bloblobber. Because Bloblobber... Oh, or should I use this? I'll use this. We'll use this and the Bloblobber. We'll see how this thing goes. Its color aesthetic matches the color aesthetic of of the team that I'm on, and the team, like, it just matches, alright? The coloring of it, it looks like it's rough and busted up and everything. It works. It works. I will probably not get to Queen. Like, it's 4 hours. It is totally possible within 4 hours to get to Queen. Definitely possible. You have to win a decent amount, though. So not gonna happen. So not gonna happen. At all. I think someone now, it's on my friends list, just won a times 10 battle. I saw one of the names down there, be orange. Give me a times 100 on camera for the final thing. Do it. I won't get it, but do it. Yeah, Josh. Congratulations, Josh. I'm pretty sure I only have one Josh on my friends list. So congratulations, you won a times 10 battle. Hey. Did you tweet about it? Did you do the tweets? Nothing on here about tweets about it. Nothing, no, nothing there. Come on, find a Why is it so hard to find a match? I had this issue when I tried after the last recording session, and I think during it as well. So I only got up to Fiend, and I just haven't played it since then. Come on, give me a... Oh my god. Splatoon 2, what a way to ring it out, with being unable to find a match during the biggest final event that they have. Like, it hasn't been 2 years since the game came out, so I imagine there'd still be a bunch of people who wouldn't come back in even for this. Unless there's just hardly any fucking Chaos people. Because I feel like that's been the issue, is finding people for Team Chaos. I definitely think Order's gonna be more popular because it's Marina. Because people will side with fascism if the leader of it's pretty. I don't want to have to go against the pretty girl, so I'll side with the fascists. That's alright. I'm still uncomfortable that the woman with the brown skin and of not the dominant species in this is the one that's on the side of fascism. But there is no but. I'm just uncomfortable with that, and I think that's fucking ridiculous. Again, personality-wise, I totally get why Pearl is Team Chaos, but beyond that, it's a bit fucked. Oh, okay. Well, we're just missing more Chaos people. Man, everyone but me is at King or Queen status. It has been almost 72 hours. I've just hardly touched this because I've been out or at work most of this time. Give me into... Damn it. I swear to God, if I don't get the final fucking stage for a Shifty Station, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I'm probably gonna record this little session before we record, like, the very final hours of it. I'm probably gonna do that, I'm probably gonna do this little bit until I get MC Princess Diaries. I love how they bring Fly Octofly music for this. That's fucking awesome. Whoa, Booyah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ow. That hurt. Someone using my 89 killed me. That's some bullshit. We're also already in danger, so you know. We're going really well. What is this? Oh, it's Burst Bomb. That's right. Yeah. I remember this now. Get away from me. Get away from me, 10 missiles. Not having not played this for long enough, I forget the timing of, like, when you start seeing them to how long it takes for them to hit you. Whoa, whoa, I feel like I am generating my special really quickly. Rah! Just trying to throw it as far over their side as I could. Whoa, oh, fuck you. I ain't coming up here. You gonna try shit? Fuck you. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of got surrounded there. Oh, Splatoon. I made an entire set around that. Oh, we have a disconnect. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Bye. What? You were like right here, weren't you? So that's where I saw the missiles come from. Where are ya? Ah! Fuck, damn it. You know, the fact that we haven't been in danger the entire time, considering we've got a disconnect, I'll take it. I'll take that as something. Nothing great, but hey. Like, I love how the music for this is just straight up the final boss music. And it works well because the final boss of Octo Expansion was a turf war. So it just looks really well. I love that. I love it. It's so good. I mean, his music is also absolutely amazing. Fuck. Super good at aiming, everyone. Don't worry. Yeah, main power up. I forgot. Yeah, that's been introduced, hasn't it? It's not strictly more damage. For certain, like, because attack power up in the previous game was just everything did more damage. So it was, you always wanted to use that no matter what, basically. I know in this game, some weapons it's more damage, but main weapon power up changes depending on what the weapon is. Like our sub power. Sub power, like, what the effect of sub power up does changes depending on what sub weapon it is. So main power does the same thing. I haven't, but that was after I kind of dropped the game for the most part, so, but damn it. Like, I can't be too upset about the loss because we did drop someone. Damn it, AvexD or whatever your name is. I mean, you were there for a little bit. Just not this. You dropped at some point. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to fucking queen status. I'm not good enough at this game. People have been playing for way too long and outskilled me, and it's way too long to find a match from it. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I got Queen as Marie for the final one there. But I spent a lot more time being able to do that, whereas I've got 4 hours. So, just give me MC Princess Diaries. I don't particularly care what my rank is. I'd like to get to Queen, but I don't particularly care. But I want to see MC Princess Diaries. Do it, you cowards. You bastards. When Splatoon 3 comes out, I'm going to edit these bits out. I just feel it's appropriate. I haven't done it for the rest of it. And I'm too lazy right now. So this video will be going up relatively soon, I imagine, to actually bother. So, there. Can leave it there. When Splatoon 3, though, I will edit out the loading screens, because these take like a full minute, I swear. Oh, pardon me. Imagine that. I'll be able to have like 3-minute 12-4 battles. Give an extra like 20 seconds for the intro and outro of each match. Probably 30 seconds. I can do 10 and it would only just be over half an hour. Instead of the almost hour it is for like 7 or 8 matches because of the loading screens. This is really bad. This is worldwide for a Splatfest. How am I so consistently not finding people? What the fuck? We pay money for this now. I mean, I was about to say I didn't, but I did. I was about to say I didn't pay money because currently my Switch Online is paid by the 12-month thing that I got with Mario Maker. But I had to pay extra for that version of Mario Maker. So no, I guess I did pay for it. I just didn't pay as much as usual, but alright, there it is. Time right now, yes. Are we going to... Oh, right at the last second. Well, actually, multiple seconds after the last second. Really. You know, if we don't find someone soon, we're going to be kicked out because the time's going to flick over to 6 o'clock. And it's going to go, oh, go back to the lobby because there's a change in maps. So you better find a match within the next couple of seconds. They're going to fill up on the other team, and then we're going to be kicked back out. And I'm going to be mad. Please. I'd like to play the video game now. It would be a nice thing to do. There it is. There it is. I'm realizing there are other reasons other than just that the game, like, it's been out for 2 years and I'm not as good at it as other people, and it was high-ranking people. I'm realizing there are other reasons why I... Oh, cool, Black Belly Skate Park's on here. And Schellendorf Institute. Schellendorf Institute's okay, I'm just bad at Black Belly. I'm realizing there are other reasons why I dropped the game. And I'm being reminded of those in full force right now. The fact that I take longer trying to find a match than I do playing a match. Come on. Like, I get I spend a lot of time between hunts in Monster Hunter. But it's because I'm doing menus and stuff. It's because of stuff I'm doing, not because I'm just literally sitting here waiting for this to find people. You know how quick it is to find people in Monster Hunter? It's usually pretty fucking quick. Takes them a while to join because they have to load the map, and the loading on Monster Hunter is slow. But I mean, come on. Oh, cool. Okay, the timer ran out, but now no, I just gotta wait another 90 seconds for no reason. All right, okay. Maybe I should cut this out now. This is ridiculous. This is really bad. I've been recording for 13 minutes and I've played one match. Are you fucking kidding me? Hey, we got one! Is this what Team Chaos hath wrought? This is what happens when chaos reigns. I'm still not siding with fascism to let the game load quicker. Say what you will about Nazi Germany, but at least the lobby's filled. Still not even true, and not a worthwhile comparison, and not worth it. Still not worth it though. This is fucking atrocious. Oh my god. Is my internet too good now? I don't think I've played Splatoon since my internet was upgraded to being better. Is it too good now? Can no one else match my pings to match with me? This sucks. Alright, after this one, I'm cutting out the loading screens even in this. Prepare the video to go up like a week later, but this is fucked. This is actually fucked. Oh my god. Hey, we got one team. Alright. There's no way. There's no fucking way in hell that I am getting to Queen status. Absolutely no goddamn way in hell. If I'm getting one match every 15 minutes, that's... I could win all of them and I don't think I'd get up to Queen status. This is actually fucked up. Was it this bad before? I know Splatfest are usually not as good, but that was partially because you were limited to a single region. This is worldwide. Like, I know they've got to find teams with teams instead of just finding 8 random players, so that's why it's usually worse during a Splatfest. I get it, but... I feel like this is an exception. I feel like it's normally not this terrible. It's all Chaos. Maybe Chaos is actually going to be the more popular one. Maybe we do have more people who are willing to side with Pearl instead of Marina when it comes down to Marina's being a fascist. Still makes me uncomfortable. Shifty Station! Hey! Very different coloring for a Shifty Station. The Shooter Crew! 3-win streak. I lost the last one. Alright, let's go! Oh! Oh! Okay. We're next to the Nil statue. What is... Hyper bombs? Oh, look, there they are! Hey! Oh my god, they actually have hyper bombs here. Oh, that's sick. Oh, we don't blow up our own, we blow up theirs. Okay. Fair enough. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna try it. Oh, I fucking died though. Okay, so we can burst through their team with hyper bombs. Relatively square map too. I love how it's next to the fucking Nils. That's awesome. Wow. I appreciate how much the Final Fest is just going for fucking Octo expansion stuff. That's awesome. Get over there. Someone ouched over here. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Okay. Shit. I love how it has hyper bombs. That's so cool. So yeah, you can just break into their team, their side with those quite effectively. Oh god. Oh dear god. Okay. Okay, Flingza. I love how it is doing this around the ruins of the statue. Oh my god. This is so good. This is a really good way of making this feel like the final thing. if I just fuck it. The final boss shit's here too. Ah! There we go. Fuck. Well, I got you at least. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. It's the voice to end all voices. What? No! What? Oh! Oh my God! Bobby! Holy shit! You even get that during this? Okay, final minute. You get axe. Wow. Okay. Okay. I will not fucking. I will absolutely make sure that I get to use that once before we end this fucking video. Like, before we end Splatfest. At 1 minute, we want to be in the goddamn center as much as possible. Man, we were winning and then we all, yeah, we did the thing where a bunch of us died at once. Yeah, we've actually lost this now. Holy, the hyper bombs and pearls kill a whale. That's amazing. We lost that. Yeah. Fuck, man, we had it and then we all died. That happens so consistently. I feel like everyone does the same thing that I do, where it's, yeah, we're winning, and then you push way too hard and you overextend, and then you fucking die. And then everyone does that at the same time. God damn it. Well, I'm gonna cut out loading screens because it's fucking ridiculous. It's been 20 minutes and I finished 2 matches. So see you for the next one, hopefully, if it actually works. Gonna change back to blah 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 though. Hey, we got a match. Once again, entirely chaos. I really think it's possible that chaos is just actually the more popular team by a large margin, which is surprising. Still, that surprises me. Like, you look at parts of the world right now, and people seem pretty comfortable with just siding with fascism because it's convenient for them. Also, it's Marina. I'm pretty sure I made the I made the joke at the beginning of Splatoon 2, although that may be in the first episode that actually didn't get recorded or fucked up or whatever happened to it. I don't even remember. Of how the hell is the final Splatfest not just going to be entirely Marina? And they did it. I mean, I'll give them credit for that. They actually did it. Man, it's weird to be playing on a map that doesn't have the ability to have hyper bombs everywhere. Especially with this music. Where are people? There they are. Here they come. I mean, I got them to fuck off for a good second. I'll consider that a success. I don't know where they went. Ah! God, I love the blob lobber so much. God, I love this thing. Every time I go back to using this, I remember how much I love it. Hey, you're fucked. Damn, you actually moved fast enough. I wonder if you have drop roller, or if I was just aiming very poorly. All possibilities. Oh my god. For its range and fire rate, it's fucked up. This thing kills in 1 hit. I mean, you need to line up all the hits for it to kill in 1 hit. But that's not that difficult compared to what it feels like it should be. Well, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Okay, you're just peeing from the roof into the museum. Come down here, coward. Coward, coward, coward. Uh-oh, auto bomb rush. Get out of here. Where are you? Show yourself. There you are. There we go. Oh, God, this thing is great. I love this thing so much. I'm kind of, like, I'm kind of shocked it hasn't been nerfed to where this isn't a 1-hit kill. Again, I know it's a 4-hit kill, but it fires 4 hits at once. Like, I'm still shocked that it hasn't been... But it just feels like... Again, for its fire rate and especially its range, 1-hit kill seems actually too strong. See you. I like how we're in this battle of they keep going up to the top and we keep covering down the bottom. And I don't know if they're realizing that there's way more to cover down the bottom than they have up the top to cover. But there's way more down here that we can actually paint, and we've been doing that. There we go. There's a win. Ew! Yay! Yay! It only took 6 minutes to find a match and then complete it that time. That's almost half the time playing the game spent playing the game. Yay! Yay, Jojo! We won with Jojo. Yay! I'm still absolutely not gonna get the Queen status for this. No fucking way with how long it's taking to find a match. Anyway, cut to the next one. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 more before I just abandon and come back later on. Yay! More chaos! Just constant chaos. It's kind of nuts that it's all chaos. I want to see the pretty colors. Hey, Shifty Station again. I want to see the hyper bombs and everything on this being in gold and silver. I'd like that. That'd be nice. Rah! Rah! Booyahs! Well, this is a big dip here. I feel like this is under the sea level at this point. Like, down that low? Probably. Oh, this is a very big map, too. Like, a lot of area to cover. So this is the spot here. That's where it happens. So what is it? At a minute, you just gotta go up there and the first person there gets it? So you want to keep an eye on that 1 minute timer. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Well, I got one of them. Man, they advanced on us and killed all of us, and they've actually covered their side pretty well, and we've hardly covered our side. I feel like we weren't doing great here. Okay. I was aiming for the wall, but that's fine. To try and help other people, but I'll take it. Please die. Damn it. Well, I got a couple hits to someone else. There, you died. I don't know if that's the person I got the hits on. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but that's fine. Oh, no. I got randomly, like, there's only 1 killer whale during the match. I gotta imagine the 1 killer whale can change the tide of the battle that much, but just the coolness of getting it is enough. Blob Blob is a bit more difficult on this map. Not as many places for it to bounce off, and people can move to the sideways out of the way of it a lot easier. Shellendorf worked really well for Blob Blob, now that I'm thinking about it. Narrow pathways would bounce everywhere. It's like one of the maps that I first played on. Anchovy Games, that one. Ow. Yeah, Fear the Bat's just waiting there for it. Yeah. Yeah. The voice to end all voices. Oh, Pearl actually like descended from there. There she is. She's actually there. Oh god. That's fucking huge. There she is. Hello. And then she goes away. Oh. I appreciate how much they've done to make this a big dramatic thing. I still think the name MC Princess Star is just kind of a silly name for this, especially given that, you know, that's right there. Okay, you can see the cannon there, down there in the water too. And no one's cleaned it up, although I don't know how we would. You have the feeling that what's left there of the Nils could become a salmon run stage in the next game? Just like the coloring of the water and it just being in the ocean. Like as it decays a little bit, it could become that. I think they still got that. Yeah. Damn it. Oh well. Absolutely not getting queen status. Alright, one more for this section of video, and then we'll come back for like the last hour. Where I might be up to the next rank. Yay! I want to control Pearl at least once. At least once. Gimme. More chaos. There is no one on Team Water, it seems. that exists. Maybe there is hope for the Splatoon world after all. See, we're just gonna have the situation where Chaos is gonna win, and then like the next game will come out and just be like, society's completely crumbled and nothing exists anymore and everything was destroyed. Instead of like what actually happens, like look at like disaster situations are effectively like chaotic anarchism on their own, right? Like when power, communications, everything like that go out, and everything like that. And what do people do in those situations? Like, some people start, like, robbing and looting and smashing things and everything like that. But for the most part, people come together and work together to help. That's usually what they do. So, like, that's... yeah. Boys, if Chaos wins, Octolings and Inklings will be equally accepted in the new world that we'll create. Hopefully, because that would make sense. But I don't think that's what they're gonna go for. I mean, like, I know that the whole idea is that, like, oh, they're referring to it as the Splatpocalypse because it's gonna change society no matter which side wins, and they're gonna play it up as either side winning and it getting its extreme is gonna be the one that will ruin society in its own particular way and everything like that. And I get that that's what they're gonna go for. I just, you know, disagree with that. Ah! There we go. Ow. Fuck. It's a very charged topic, is what they've chosen for here. And I'm also noticing that it's mainly people on and it's so fucking difficult. It's so goddamn difficult. I've seen people like posting online and things like that of people who are on Team Order, just being like, but just remember, it's just a game. We can all be friends afterwards. There's no need to like look into like what teams we've picked or anything like that. It's all just fun, things like that. We just gotta remember that at the end of the day. And it's just like, I can expect someone on Team fucking Order to say that. Just because I'm on the side of fascism doesn't mean we can't be friends. It's okay. Ow. On my screen, none of those shots actually hit me. But I understand that on your screen, they probably did. And, well, to be fair, where I jumped up and where you were, I totally deserve to die. So, anyways. And it's so bloody typical, isn't it? Of fucking Team Order being, we can still be friends just because we're on opposing sides and everything like that. Like, it's so typical of just, I care about Order so much that it's just like, even like the people who disagree with my worldview would be like that. Whereas like the people in Team Chaos are just like, yeah, but what about fuck you then? How about don't be a fascist asshole? Like, and I'll try and use that as a point of morality towards them. It's like, well, we're able to be kind and friendly to the other team even when we don't like them. And it's just like, fuck your white civility, you pieces of shit. Well, that's a lot of losses. I'll cut back for like the last maybe hour or so of this. I'm probably not going to play this the entire time until then, because I know there's no way I'm going to get to Queen status, so it's not like I'm going to try and grind it out. So I probably just won't bother. But I'll play it a little bit between then, and then we'll look at it then for like the last hour. Hopefully I get to control Pearl's killer whale at one point. Next time I'm on that stage, I'm going to try and just make sure that I'm there in the middle there. When the time comes. Is there any other posts that people have been putting up that's in that? Bring it on! That's pretty cool artwork of the two of them. I like that. I like that. Even if you have to change the side that Pearl has her makeup on to actually fit that. I hope you all get your ideal world. A perfect world is one that is burning. You're wearing the Eye of Justice. And you're on Team Order. I'm now noticing the front of the shirt is literally just a sticker. And the back of the shirt is the one with the logo. Which I guess makes sense because it's the one that you'll see while you're running around in battle, so you want to see your own logo. You're talking about a perfect world. I guess that is meant to be Little Judd. Little Judd is on Team Chaos, so I guess that's the idea. Oh, I hate this picture. I just hate this picture. Like, I get Marie. It makes no fucking sense to me that Agent 8 is on Team Order. Okay. There we go. Make it JoJo, I will like it. I have so many eyes. With that, okay. Bring on the chaos. Mad Max, Woomy Road. Yes. That's fucking awesome. I love that one. That one's awesome. That one's dope. What is with the corn? I don't get it. Someone explain the corn to me. Please. I don't understand. I don't get the corn. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Yeah, that's just a whole bunch of... That's just going to be a pain in the ass to take off at the ends. Yo! Are you wearing your shirt? I was wondering if they put the NPCs in, like, gear that matches what's like they're on. Thank you for an amazing year, Splatoon. 2 years. But I guess maybe you got it last year. I don't know. Anyway. We'll cut back to the final hour of Splatoon 2. The game will still exist. Splatoon 1 still exists. But, you know, I probably won't be picking up the game at any point after this one. Well, I've picked it up for the last couple months, so, you know. Anyway, back for the final hour later on. And welcome back to the final hour also of the Splatocalypse. It's been going very poorly for me. Booyah! Booyah! I've been losing most matches. It's clearly me being rusty and also just... There have been some teams that have been really aggressive and no one on the teams that I've been on can handle it. Like some people are just going for it. It's like, oh fuck, what do we do? And then we're just stuck at spawn the entire thing, trying to fight back, and we can't. Fortunately, I've only had like 2 matches that are actually against Team Order, so it won't so my miserable performance won't affect the standings too much, hopefully. Because wow, it's been bad. It's been real shocking. Just it's not been great. But that's fine. That's fine. Anyways, I'm just here to have a good time. And playing this has reminded me how much I've been enjoying Splatoon and how much I actually enjoy playing Splatoon, even if this matchmaking part takes forever. Anyway, I'll cut to when it happens. I just wanted to finish that sentence there. I'll cut to when we're in. Yep, more chaos. Always chaos. I am shocked. I really didn't think Team Chaos would be that more popular. Wait until we get to the end and it turns out Team Order actually was more popular and it's just the matchmaking's been weird. Also, it turns out I'm bad at this map. Yeah, the middle section just... Yeah, bad things happen there. But that's okay. So I don't get the point of these ones here. Well, the things in the middle lift you up to the other team's side. That one there and the one down the side, I don't get it. I don't get why. Whoa, whoa, oh, I love it so much. Yeah. Go up there. So I can, That didn't really help. Oh, well, I mean, that was, Didn't think that would happen like that. Had no contingency for, that occurring. So, yeah, whoa. You need to not be here. Thank you. You need to not be here too. There we go. How am I surviving? I'm shocked. Yay! How am I alive? I feel like this has now been multiple situations where I absolutely should be super dead. Yo, take me up with you, thank you. And perfect timing to go. Booyah! Yeah, if you're here, die. There we go. I really like this weapon. Booyah Bomb on an Aerospray is exactly what I wanted. As it turns out. And Burst Bomb, well, I'm always happy with Burst Bomb. Burst Bomb, it's just an addition to whatever weapon you've got. Like, it's not the most tactical thing in the world, but it always works and always just goes and blows up and does the thing. Which, for the Aerospray, is what I want. So I appreciate that. Are they going back? Are they taking the oh, no! Get out of here! How dare you? Sneaking up on people like that? That's my shtick. Ow. Damn it, Weasty. Make up your mind. Are you west or east? Won't have any of this neutrality here. It's Splatfest, baby. You gotta pick a side. They should do that for a Splatfest. West side versus east side. Let's bring back the 90s. Yeah. Big explosions everywhere. Also, I feel like it's either my memory has, like, completely wiped it out, or it has actually changed. I swear the Booyah Bomb explodes faster than it ever used to. I swear it's faster than it used to be. Like how quickly it goes from hitting the ground to going full range. Because it feels fucking quick now. Hell yeah. Man, if I realized that this weapon was around earlier, I probably would have been using this a lot more. But for the time being, I'm only using it for this Splatfest. And I've been doing okay with it. Haven't been winning every match that I've had with it, but I've been doing okay with it. Oh, we're gonna get to at least champion. Is that the next one? I think it is. We'll at least get to champion, and I'll consider that some level of win. I'm still yet to use Pearl's Killer Whale, but hopefully we will before the end of this. Hopefully. It's just gonna be chaos for the rest of it. I'd like the final match that I do to be with the gold for the Team Chaos thing, but I feel like we're not gonna get that because I feel like we're not gonna get a single match that's actually Chaos versus Order, because Chaos just seems really popular. 3-win streak. There is no way I won the last 2 matches before that last one. The one before it I did, but the one before that, no, that was no way, because that was Blackbelly Skate Park, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, Blackbelly Skate Park. Blackbelly Skate Park was previous rotation. So you know what? Maybe it was. Maybe I have won the last 2. Huh? There you are. Ah! Yeah. Well, you're just gonna have this though, and yeah. It seems really fucking quick now. I swear that used to take like 5 or 6 seconds to explode before. Maybe my memory just says that, but it seems really good at actually killing people now. And it's killed me a couple times. Like, it just seems really improved. Either that or just, I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I feel like there is a deal. And, well, it's working out well either way, whatever it is. Hey, guess what? Booyah! There we go. This feels mean, what we're doing here. Oh, no. We're super overextending. And I can tell that. We're all just, like, right in their fucking faces. You snuck up on me and I killed you with an Aerospray. What the fuck? Ah, fuck, damn it. Get out of here. There we go. At least you're dead. Screw you. Why is Aerospray working so well? The whole gimmick of this weapon is that it just blows up everywhere and it's kind of a mess. There we go. Booyah. There we go. The voice is about to appear. Ready? Yeah, it's mine, bitches! Screw you all! Really? Really? Oh, fuck you. Someone on our team at least get it. Who got it? Has anyone got it? How's it not gone off yet? Okay. She's coming back down again, I guess. Everyone's fighting desperately over it. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Well, it killed someone, I think. I don't even necessarily want to kill someone with it. I just want to use it because it seems awesome. Fighting for that lost us the match, though. Like, we had this, and then we were desperately fighting for it. I am shocked that that person managed to kill me landing before I killed them. And I thought my Booyah Bomb plan for it was perfect, so. Ah, well. Ah, well. Ah, well. we kind of threw that. Well, I'll be real. I kind of threw that. I wanted to kill a whale. But I don't even care about whether I kill anyone with it. I just want to use it. That's all I want. One day. One day. Well, it has to be within the next couple minutes because there's only so much time left. So hopefully today. This is ridiculous. How is it? How? How is Team Chaos just that much more? That's nuts. Give me Shifty Station so I can use Pearl's voice. Team Water shouldn't even be allowed to. I say that like I'm indignant about it, like that. Like I've actually had enough matches on Shifty Station against Team Water in the first place for Team Water to even use Pearl's voice once. I mean, I guess we do use Marina's Hyper Bomb, so, you know. Little hypocritical. Booyah! I didn't fuck it up this time. I didn't hit the thing. Yeah, like, it seems really good at killing people now. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Well, I just swear that explosion's way faster than what it used to be. And it is entirely possible that they increased the speed of it. Wow. Did you, like, knock that? Did someone else do that? Or was that your attack trying to kill me that set that up? Get out of here. I couldn't really tell where I was aiming because the camera zoomed in. Yeah, that's what excuse that I'm sticking to it. What of it? Well, uh-oh. I really like this thing. Aerospray Booyah Bomb, I love it. Sucks that, you know, it's just for now that I'm using it, but hey. Maybe I'll play a little bit more Splatoon after this. I will. I mean, I got someone. Also, it turns out even another Booyah Bomb isn't enough to do enough damage to actually... I mean, I think the shield got destroyed, but I still got to throw it. Like, if I waited on throwing it, maybe I would have been killed, but... Fuck. That Booyah Bomb shield is so ridiculously strong. Like, it's a very powerful offensive move, but in a pinch, it works very, very well defensively. Like, it gives you more armor than ink armor. I mean, obviously, it wears off the moment you throw it, but... Whoa! Like, look at that! This thing couldn't even escape. Like, if you throw it at someone and it lands at their feet, if they don't spend the entirety of the explosion that... Like, running away from the explosion, it seems like they're fucking dead. And if you trap someone into a corner with it, well, then... They just should kiss everything goodbye. I can't say there's one behind me. Get out of here. Oh, fuck. God damn it. There's so many Booyah Bombs going off. Please die. Fuck. Well. Without me dying would have been preferable, but... Oh, we kind of have this, but... Two of us are dead. Oh. Oh, we can still make this. No, if that person kills me. Can't necessarily that all of us are alive right now. Ah! Oh, come on! Oh, fuck! Damn it! I could have gotten it off. I so could have. Still got it though. Yay! Man, I switched to a weapon that I'm actually half decent with, and it's been going alright. Although I'm shocked how poorly I was doing with the NZAP before. Poor NZAP got retired right at the end. For another Aerospray. Hey, we're finally champion. was never gonna make Queen because I was just too busy. It's 3 days and I still couldn't make it. I was busy, what of it? But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Why did I click nope? I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsies, I'll come back to when we're playing again. I'm an idiot. This is ridiculous. How have we not had like a single... It has probably been over an hour since I've had a Chaos versus Order match. Is this just weird matchmaking, or is it actually just that heavily stacked in the favor of Team Chaos? Variety Syndicate. Does Variety Syndicate just mean that, like, we've got nothing in common across the entire group? I mean, yeah, Charger, Roller, Dualies, and Blaster. Shooter. What are the normal blasters called? Because there's, like... Because they call just what I've got here a blaster, but then there's the actual blasters. I just go with shooter because hero shot. But that just sounds silly. Normals. Borings. I don't know. Only things that I'm actually good with because everything else requires skill, and these things you just hold down the button and it keeps firing and you can just do that and it's fine. Or everything else, you gotta time your shots or... use them in a particular way. Or press the button repeatedly. Or aim properly. Please die. Oh my god. Please die. Oh my god, die. How are you not... I can't... Fuck. Really? That was... We should both feel bad for that. Honestly, we should both feel terrible about what just transpired. Because that wasn't positive for either of us. Why does that exist there? Why is that a part of the map? That's a thing. Yo, who wants to give me a booyah? I'm just trying to cover this part of the area. Oh, really? Ow! Damn it, Evie. You've been a real thorn in my balls. How dare you? Yeah, we're kind of getting our asses handed to us here. Go away. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's not getting out of here. Out of here. Oh my god, die. Why is it when I ask people to die, they don't? What the fuck? Rude, TBH. There we go. I cannot kill someone right now in this match without dying myself. Fantastic. Fantastic, amazing, great. Yeah. Going real well over here. This music's awesome, though. I'm so glad that they just were like, fuck it, Final Fest. It's Octo expansion themed. That's awesome. Not soon enough to survive. Not quite. Yeah, we've lost this one handedly. Get out of here! Ah! Ah! Fuck. That was atrocious. That was bad. Man, why can the previous match here with the Aerospray went so well? I'm gonna... Oh. That's the correct reaction, honestly. Sit down. Oh, well. Well, I painted the most. And I had the Aerospray. It would be disappointing if I didn't, honestly. Ah, well. Ah, well. You know, I keep talking about how ridiculous it is that we don't have anyone showing up for Team Order. But you know what? I'll take it as a win. That fascism isn't winning, at least in Splatoon. Until the results come in. And we lost. I'm gonna be upset if for this one I'm on the losing team. Like, my track record for this game has been bad for Splatfest. I've been on the losing side quite a number of times. It was a perfect track record of the ones I was actually in the previous game, I'm pretty sure. At least I think it was. And in this one, it has not been good. You get over here and die. Ow! Damn it. Didn't quite work out as well as I'd hoped. Not quite as well. Like, it's hard to even judge how well has, Team Order been doing, like, how good are their players, roughly, based on who I'm playing. Because I'm not playing them. And I think the few matches that I've had that have actually been Chaos versus Order, it's been roughly even in terms of which team has actually won. So... Okay. So, like, obviously this, like, Splatfest has people thinking about Splatoon 3, which they have confirmed. They haven't actually started development on yet, which I'm not surprised by. Like, I can't imagine them, like, I wasn't expecting a new Splatoon game, like, every 2 to 3 years or so. I, like, there was that, like, it was what? I think 3 years between Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2. It may have been less than that. It may have been roughly 2 years. 2015 to 2017 was the releases for those, right? It may have been roughly 2 years. And this is, like, this is literally celebrating 2 years of Splatoon 2. So it's like, I know those two were really close together, but that very much has to do with they wanted Splatoon 2 out early on the Switch. Absolutely, that was 100% the reason why that... We are doing terribly, by the way. That was 100% we want Splatoon on the Switch within very early in the Switch's life cycle. To move Switch units, because Splatoon is... I think Splatoon was the biggest IP in... was Splatoon the biggest seller on the Wii U that wasn't, like, New Super Mario Brothers? Because I want to say it was. I could very, very, very well be wrong on that. But I think Splatoon may have been the biggest seller that wasn't... Well, okay, Mario Kart, obviously. So I think it might be like Mario Kart, New Super Mario Brothers U. So I know that sold pretty well. Although it was packaged with a little Wii's. So, Wii U, so there's that. Well, it was very clearly, it was one of their big hits. It's very, very obviously, it was one of the big hits for the Wii U. So that it's like, if we put this on the Switch early, it will move Switches in that first year. And it did, along with Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. So, like, that was a quick turnaround in relatively being, like, roughly 2 years, I think. I would say we're probably not going to get Splatoon 3 for another 2 years after this right now. Like, I think we'll get another one on the Switch. I definitely think Splatoon 3 will happen on the Switch. Like, I'm pretty confident of that, because who knows how long the Switch is going to last as a console, and I can't see them waiting that long for another Splatoon. Like, it's a shooter game, like, multiplayer shooter game. You can get away with releasing more than one of those on a console, where, like, they kind of like doing, like, one Zelda, one Mario per console kind of thing. So, I could see, and, like, one Smash Brothers per console. I could see them doing another one. I definitely could see them doing another Splatoon on the Switch. But I don't expect it for another 2 to 3 years. Like, 3 years from now might be a bit far. That would be 2022. That would be 5 years between them. So maybe not, but... Because I would assume they wouldn't want to release it towards... Like, if they're going to release another one on the Switch, I can't imagine they would want to release it towards the end of the life cycle of the Switch, because both Splatoons have been games that they've kept active in terms of constant updates and stuff for a long period of time. Literally 2 years for this one, so... I can't imagine they'd release it towards the end of the Switch's life cycle, but, like, they have confirmed it's not in development, which, I mean, that doesn't strictly mean anything, but... Like, basically what I'm saying is I'm not expecting to hear about Splatoon 3 existing this year or next. Definitely not this year, and still probably not next year. But it's still... I mean, like, the whole point of this Splatfest, that they've been pretty, it seems pretty blatant that it's going to determine what happens in Splatoon 3, so it's gonna happen, just who knows when. Oh my god, we actually have a match of Order versus Chaos. Holy shit. Put on Shifty Station, do it. Yay! Oh shit! Oh shit! Time 10's battle! 2-win streak. I lost the last one. I lost the last match. Alright, everyone, we can't fuck this up. Oh, let's not fuck this up. So I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck it up. The pressure's on now. It's a time 10's battle on camera. Ah. Wow. Wow. Clearly, that did not go the way I thought it was going to. Huh. Get out of here. Get out of here. There you go. They are very immediately trying to, win. Don't like it. Are they not aware I'm recording and that this would make an incredibly hype moment to have Order vs. Chaos and we win on camera? Do they not get that? Honestly, inconsiderate. Like rude, TBH? Where are you? I know where you went, but I scared you off. So I'll take it. Get out of here! Well, that worked. Caused a whole lot of mess with still try. Oh, wow. Wow. Man, is it just me or does it feel like this team that we're going up against is everywhere at once? I feel like they've got shit exploding and popping off everywhere. Yeah, they're trying to win, and I'm really not appreciative of it. Doesn't feel fair, you know? Whoa, oh. Oh, they haven't actually, no, get out of here. There we go. Oh. You need to not be here. Oh, God. Oh, no, we're safe. Fuck. I'm gonna die. Get out of here. Fuck you. Is anyone alive? Yeah, someone's gonna grab it there. Damn it. I want to control it. Woo me. Well, we're still in danger. Does that ink up outside too? I'd assume it would. Ow. Ow. Damn it. I get a times 10 match on camera and we're gonna fucking lose it. God damn it. Motherfucker. Oh wow, yeah, outside's fucked. Get out of here. Fuck you. Oh god. Run. Fuck off! Go, go, go! Cover everything! Holy shit, we pulled it off! We pulled it back at the end there. How the fuck did we win that? What the fuck? How the fuck did we win that? That is a mess of a battlefield. Yeah, they just dived to our base at the end, died, and we took over enough in the middle to win. Hey! Winner times 10 battle. Hell to the yes. Fuck yeah. Boom. Hell yeah. Times 10 battle. Fuck yeah. Woo, woo, woo. You know what? I'm not gonna make it to Queen at any point. Fuck that. But that's the final one. On Shifty Station with a time 10 battle. Yeah. And it's actually those two. Fuck that. I'm gonna retire there. I'm gonna retire with that. I am proud with that. I will retire on that. Give us the news flash. Give us the news flash. Show me that I've won. Come on. I didn't get a times 100. But show us it. Show us it. Yes. Boom. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take that. That is a good way to end that shit. Hell to the yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's 12 minutes left. Like, I'm not gonna get a better final match than that. What do we got here? Final runner. I don't even know what's going on there. Runner? What does that mean? I got lazy. Rip 2017, 2019. Goodbye, Dancing Marie. I am Marie dancing over there. Yeah, but she's a filthy fascist trainer now, so... Furries! Awesome Splatfests. Yeah. Schlippin's there. Hi, everyone. That's the cute little picture of a bunch of people. Inkling people, yeah. So I don't get the Majora's Mask thing. Just that is I haven't played Majora's Mask, so... I know that Skull Kid wears the mask. I don't know that. Blind LP and Majora's Mask when? What is with the corn? What the fuck is with the corn? The last booyah! Man, that would have been even better as a final match if I actually got control of the thing. But I fucking died hard. Oh, that's just a sweet picture. Even if it is by a dirty fascist. Chaos leads to anything! Lunacast, Frost of Team Order. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's an Emerald Splash reference. That's just a cool picture. That's just a cool picture and I dig it. I like that. That one's awesome. Be just or be inked. No when it comes from a fascist. No. No. Go ahead. So long and thanks for all the fish. We got that. Any other artwork that we can see around that's big and dramatic and awesome? Fight on Team Order? No. No. Is that meant to be Marie? I now just realized. Is that meant to be Marie? Or is that just General Inkling Girl? True Chaos is infiltrating Team Order. I'll miss you, Splatfests. That. Oh, that's, and I never got 100 times battle. I mean, I got a couple times 10 battles. I don't know if I've won 1 or 2 of them before this, but I'm glad that I did one on camera and I won it on camera. Yay, lesbians. Yay. Yay, lesbians. I appreciate that they've got the two posters of the two of lesbians up here for the end. Aww. Hope you all had a good Splatfest. Yeah. Splatoon 2 is awesome. This game's fucking awesome. I love Splatoon so much. Like, I feel this weird thing of just like, can I be that excited about Splatoon? It's just like, I dropped off on it. And it's just like, I dropped off the first game because my internet was too shit. That was the reason I dropped off from the first game. My internet was too shit to actually keep up with it. Because I constantly were dropping. I think about like when I quote-unquote dropped off this game. Which, I mean, like, I did. Like, there's been a number of Splatfests that I haven't participated in. Like, I think the last one before this was the New Year's Friends vs. Family one. Chaos King. But that's still like a year and a half. That's a year and a half of playing this game. Not super consistently, but still going there. Ice cream to order. What that thing? Oh, is that what it is? Because order's just O-R-D-R with that font there. Look at these posters here. I appreciate that the Chaos posters are all these tattered, worn things and the barbed wire everywhere. And theirs is just hyper clean. Almost looking like metal. And like they got disco balls on there and these are just like giant fucking spikes. Like come on, tell me that side doesn't look more badass than that side. Because it sure as fuck does. But yeah, it's just like I kept up with this game for a long time. The thing is that for me, for Splatoon, even though I did have a period in both games where I dropped off of it before, like, the end of the content, I feel bad about that because I'm just like, oh, but I love the game so much. For a multiplayer game at all, there's no multiplayer games that I've ever kept up with to the extent that I've kept up with Splatoons. This is now 2 games, and, like, I've played the shit out of both of them. I mean, like, the comparison I keep making is Monster Hunter World, because Monster Hunter World's a game that I've been keeping up with way more for a game that constantly adds new content and everything. But most of what you do there is single player, and when you join with other people, it's all cooperative. So if other people are better than you, it just helps you. Where in this, once people are better than you, it's just like, you're just gonna lose a lot, and it sucks. But no, Splatoon is still the game that I've just kept up with the most out of all of them. Because it's fucking awesome. And it's amazing how much better Splatoon 2 is over Splatoon 1. The addition to the new types of weapons, like the dualies, or the dualies alone, is that. But what's the other ones? The Brellas. The Brella is one of the new ones. How many different types of blasters that they've got. And even think, like, weird things like the Blob Lobber and the Ballpoint Splatling. Like, just weird shit like that, which just goes in these completely different directions that I super love. The fact that they fixed the specials, and the specials in this game are actually, like, way better than they were in the first game. I'm still not a fan of the maps in this game, but I realize that a lot of maps I don't like in this game are also maps from the previous game. Like Blackbelly Skate Park, Arowana Mall, are ones that I'm just not great at, and things like that. But I'm impressed with what they've done with Splatfest in this game too. Like, the unique ink colorings was a start of it, just like having just brand new ink colors to make it like feel like a big special thing. But then the fact that they ended with like a couple Splatfest do this, where the entire plaza just completely changes, and they give you this new gear to download with it and everything like that. Just doing this, like, driving the Splatfest further and further and further in terms of how over the top and ridiculous they are is impressive as hell. And like, I prefer Marina over Pearl most of the time, but I prefer both Pearl and Marina individually over Callie and Marie combined. It's amazing how much better Off the Hook are, both musically, because their music is just the fucking best. You listen to Nasty Majesty and tell me that anything... You listen to Nasty Majesty and you tell me anything that Squid Sisters have is better than that. Even Calamari Incantation. Yeah, I fucking went there. Nasty Majesty is better than Calamari Incantation. Fucking fight me. It's amazing how good these two are compared to them. They've both got way more personality. Their visual design is, for both of them, is way more interesting. They don't, like, look like almost the same character like Callie and Marie kind of do. Like, they're very different design-wise and personality-wise. And, like, how they actually have their own style of music that they combine together in their music. It's just, oh, they're so much better. They're so much better. And Octo Expansion, straight up, the year Octo Expansion came out, 2018. The year of the Octoling. It was one of the best games that came out that year. Octo Expansion is so goddamn good. I'm just blown away by how much they managed to improve Splatoon 2 over Splatoon 1 overall as a thing. The way that they've changed the ability things here, like we're getting the ability chunks to actually being able to make your own gear. I have gear in this game that I've actually made. Like, look at my Punk Blacks. I've actually done that. That's never a thing I ever would have bothered with in any capacity in the first game. Salmon Run as an addition is awesome. Like, just, it's amazing how well Salmon Run works. It kind of sucks that 2 of the 4 maps that it has are seemingly designed to just make it as frustrating as possible. Lost Outposts and whatever the one that is as the 2 moving platforms are just kind of not fun, because the stage gets in the way of it a lot, where Marinas Bay and Spawning Grounds are way better. But, like, they just added an entire new thing here and did that, and it's awesome. They added an entire new ranked mode, Clan Blitz, and it's my favorite one out of all the ranked battles. It's the only ranked battle that I'd consider on par with Turf War, because Splat Zones is alright, Rainmaker's alright, and Tower Control's dog shit, but Clan Blitz is fucking awesome. Pardon me. Like, being that this is going to be the final video for Splatoon 2, like, even if I play this again, which I'll be straight up honest, I probably won't. This will be the final video for it. Yo, is that a new one up there? Yeah, thanks for the memories. Do your best. Man, they just got a lot of awesome ones up in the sky that I didn't see anywhere else. Is that Zygarde? It is. Like, this is going to be the final video for Splatoon 2 no matter what, and it's just, I might as well take this to be the final opportunity to just be like, yo, how fucking good is this game? God, I love Splatoon. And just, like, aesthetic and community-wise, Like, you see how much the fan base gets into the artwork of it and, like, the culture and vibe and everything of that. Like, people making their own Inklings. People doing fashion stuff in here. The fact that they made their own Miiverse for this game. And, like, the posts that people make and the things that people do like that. The merchandise and the things like that people do is just, like... It's a very successful game for Nintendo, obviously, in terms of sales. But in terms of building a community around it, and considering this is the second game in the franchise, it's kind of fucking nuts. Like, just, they've really hit it out of the fucking park with this new IP. I mean, it hit it out of the park with the first game. And then this game has just, like, cemented it as a rock-solid, big fucking deal. Like, it's one of Nintendo's biggest IPs now. Like, behind Mario and Zelda is Splatoon now. Like, it's ahead of everything else that they have. Except for possibly Smash and Animal Crossing. And, well, Smash is kind of everything combined. So people who like a lot of other stuff will like Smash. So, but I mean, like, even if you like that, like, it would be in the top 5 easily. And it has, this is the second game of it. The thing has existed for, like, 4 years. It's very impressive. And this game's fucking awesome. I'm really curious what they're going to do with Splatoon 3. Like, obviously, this, like, the multiplayer stuff is probably going to stay mostly the same. Just with some changes, some new maps and everything like that. I'm curious, like, now that they seem to have fucking nailed what they can do with story mode because of Octo Expansion, I want to see what type of Octo Expansion-esque shit they do in the next game. Because it seems like they've really, like, the first game had a good story mode and, like, did a good thing with it, and then the story mode in this game was kind of but then Octo Expansion knocked it out of the fucking park. Like, Octo Expansion, feel like that's when they got to the point where they refined single-player content for Splatoon to a really high degree. So I'm excited to see what they do with that, even outside the multiplayer, for Splatoon 3, whenever it occurs. The Splatfest is donezo! Splatfest is now done. Which team gets all the glory? Little John's telling the numbers as soon as we speak. We should know soon. Well, I divided it into 2 videos in the previous game, but that's because I entered it way before it finished, so I could do that. This is all just going to go up as one video here. So by the time this goes up and you see the matches, you might know who wins. But, hey, that's just how it's going to have to be. That's just what it's going to be, and that's fine. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. God, this game's fucking awesome. Love this game so much. Anyway, I shall see you in a couple hours, I think, for me. Probably a couple seconds for you. And we will see out the end of Splatoon 2 with who has won. Fascism or not fascism. I'm hoping not fascism, obviously. Alright, everyone. We are seconds away from the fate of the Splatoon world being decided. Assuming I have this accurate, I'm assuming, because it's a global Splatfest, and that all ended at the same time, that it's going to be the next map rotation. There we go. I'm assuming it's happening now that we find out the results. Based on my experience, it's going to be Team Order, but let us find out, shall we? This will determine what happens in Splatoon 3 if it's anything like before, and it seems like they're explicitly making that clear, so... here we go. Y'all know what time it is? It's Off the Hook, coming at you live from Inkopolis Square. Marina, before we announce the stages, why don't you share the breaking news? Breaking news, what did you break this time? Man, I just realized that it's probably not going to be Pearl and Marina who are doing the news announcements everything in the next game. Oh, that sucks. It better be 2 women again. I swear to God, if they make it like 2 guys in the next one, I won't buy the game. I didn't break anything. I was talking about the Splatfest results. Oh, here we go. Which team was most popular? Fascism or not fascism? Now, we do have to account for the Marina bias, obviously. Whoa! Wow, my experience in not being able to find battles against Order was accurate. Holy shit, they managed to actually make a popularity thing between Pearl and Marina stack in the side of Pearl. How about them apples, Marina? Now it all comes down to the battles. So this could so easily go either way. Popularity isn't everything. Who got the most clout? Please, please, please. Oh, this could so easily go either way. Woo! Fucking clean sweep, baby! Oh, shit! The final result of the final fest. With the most votes and the most clout. Let's welcome Chaos. Fuck yes. Inkopolis is doomed. It's time for everything to change. And it starts with Off the Hook. Wait, what? Marina, these last few years have been amazing. Easily the best years of my life. But I can't shake the feeling that we're missing out on other experiences. Pearl, you don't have to do this. Let me finish, Marina. I thought about this for the entire Splatfest. And I've made up my mind. Oh, what's happening? It's time for Off the Hook to break. Don't say it! It's time for Off the Hook to break into new genres of music. Flip hop, cuddlecore, you name it. We're gonna take over the world! Off the Hook isn't breaking up? What? Heck no! You and me are gonna rock the mic together until the end of time. Or at least until I can get my solo career off the ground. I mean, that's literally what happened after Splatoon 1. Callie and Marie both had solo careers that took off. I'm just playing, Marina. You know I love you. Aww. Pearl, I'm so happy right now. Aww. Aww. They're lesbians. It's you and me against the universe, Reina. Let's wake the sleeping giants with our sloppy sonic science. Aw, she was so worried they're gonna break up. Let's bring our bumping beats to the oceans and the streets. Big ups to the fans for sticking with us through thick and thin. And big ups to Team Chaos for sticking it to those orderly guppies. Splatfest may be coming to an end, but Off the Hook is just getting started. Please let Off the Hook be in the next game and be a prominent role, because these two are so much better than Squid Sisters. Oh, it feels good. Oh, it feels good. Clean. I was not expecting a clean sweep. I was not at all expecting a clean sweep on that. That is nuts. I am shocked I know that like Chaos has its appeal, obviously, compared to Order. Even for the people who aren't realizing. Aww, Pearl even wants to rename the place after octopuses. I appreciate this new world of chaos that we've already got. Like, even outside of the people who can realize that, like, the Order side means fascism. Which, by the way, in the description on the Squid Research Center, where they're describing the reasons for everyone being on one side, they've got Sea Cucumber and the telephone from Octo expansion on the side of Team Order, and it explicitly mentions how everyone might have a different idea of Order, but those two's idea of Order probably don't include the words free and will. So, you know. So there's that. Oh, they didn't break up. Yay! They're still lesbians. And 16 things didn't get the maximum, but that's okay. We did it! Chaos has won. The world will no longer turn into a fascist hellhole. Now we just wait for Splatoon 3 to come out, and for Inkopolis to be broken and fallen apart and everything like that, instead of what actually happens when you let communities run their, run themselves, where things usually go a lot better, because that's usually what happens, and when they're controlled by the people at the top who don't care about what happens, that's usually when it goes to shit. So I look forward to Splatoon 3's upsetting depiction of what a strong anti-fascist movement would look like. But until then, I will take the goddamn win. After so many Splatfest losses in this game, I will take a clean goddamn sweep for the finale. They actually fucking managed to make a Pearl versus Marina Splatfest, not have Marina be the winner. They even straight up called it out, say, with Pearl, like before the at the Splatfest announcement, saying, "You're more popular, Marina. I've seen the internet." Wow. They fucking did well. Fuck yes, Team Chaos. We fucking did it. Fuck yes. In your face, you order fascist motherfucking scum. And until Splatoon 3 comes out, this has been Splatoon 2. Hell yeah. Oh, Splatoon's so good. Even if I might play this game a little bit more. No, I'm probably not gonna dive super back into it, but I might play it a little bit more just because I'm reminded now of how much I do enjoy it. Although Monster Hunter has a 5-week festival and then Ice One coming out, so maybe not. Monster Hunter is my new game that I play all the time. Sorry, Splatoon. Splatoon's still good though, but I'm reminded how bad I am at video games, so I have to verse other people as opposed to just killing the same monsters over and over again that I've excelled at. But until Splatoon 3, this has been Splatoon 2. Such a drastic improvement over the first game in so many ways. And of course, Octo Expansion just being one of the coolest freaking single-player campaigns I've seen in a long goddamn time. So, until the next game, maybe on Switch, who the hell knows, this is Team Chaos and version 2 signing the motherfucking out.